Hi guys, John here. With me is Blank. We are back with the Overwatch Arena Clash. We're going to be kicking it off with the game between the Harriers and the Vikings.
It's all coming to a fantasy for the Vikings. This is not the reality they were expecting.
Certainly isn't. They are going to be sent back. 10 seconds left on the clock. You can see the Harriers now, they're fighting forwards. If they can prevent the touch, they can prevent any overtime from ticking away. There's the whole hog charging in from the Rhine. Will trigger the overtime, but the rest of the team going to be really stuck. There's the trap actually layering onto the Moira, but they're just doing so much damage. Leo coming on through, almost has another Riptire available. The shield is theirs, the D-Mech is out. Dragon Strike on top, and Zusia goes for the flank. Farah trapped in close quarters with the Hanzo. That's not where you want to be. Going to be facing off against the hog. Out comes the Riptire, finds the Farah. The rest through onto fives, but it's too little too late. Graviton Surge is going to come on through, but there's not a lot you can do here. Self-destruct not finding it. Well, actually, it's going to find Bams at the back line. Oh, okay. They're coming back into it. Flame Strike is there, but there's the Earth Shatter. Yet again, Neo able to build up so much charge. With overtime going down, the Harriers take Dorado. The Harriers have to touch 98 now. This could be it. The Vikings starting to hold on to the point, but 3 players are going to be stuck on the point. They're trying to contest. They have got that Mei on out. The Doomfist is there. They have got the Meteor Strike. They're looking for the backline, looking for any picks, and it's Haribo to go down. Vibes with the self-destruct. What a charge! On the charge. It's huge, and Mass Blake takes yet another scalp as well. 4 and 3 contesting even Stevens. Right now it's stopped out, and it's not going to be the Earthshatter finding anything. Kensho starting to move forwards. It's going to be sold off back, but Jazzy Choice trying to swing the hammer. In the meantime, Zusia is going to go down. The presence of Mei negated, and they're just trying to zone everyone off the point, off of this control, which we'll see Vikings even in the series that are able to hold on to it. Overtime just not quite going down as they trade it yet again. They're looking for these reses, the headshots coming through. Blank, it's a melee, but I think we might have the end of it. No, the res is looking to come through. Jazzy Choi able to solid out, and there we go. The Vikings able to go even. 17 seconds.
17 seconds, like you say, it doesn't matter if you lose the fight there. You have to hold on to the ultimates. This will be a serious misplay if Harriers lose this now.
Graviton Surge is available for Vinwater. If he's able to just pin them off the point, he knows where they're going now. He should just be able to chuck it on through, grab everybody on up. There is nothing that they can do about this, but the Dragon Strike's there as well. Fives gets Kensho. Nothing to stop the damage raining through, and Vinwater is going to capitalize yet again. Zaxi trying to keep everyone healed up and nice and healthy, but it is just too much work for one lonely Anna. Fortunately, Lucio not able to do too much as well. The Vikings, with that 44% on that second point, will claim victory in Horizon Lunar Colony. They have the advantage, and they're on match point. They're trading 1-for-1 at the moment, but there comes the Riptire. It's taken away, and the res comes through. Self-destruct sequence laying out on top for the Green Fire.
Finding him.
Both of them actually able to get back into their mechs. Neo just getting pressured out just a little bit. Very few picks for the amount of ultimates invested so far, but Zaxi still has that nano boost available. Jazzy Choi very low in the uppercut. We'll see them back. 15 seconds. They need to remount Blank.
Meteor Strike now available, as well as the Nano Boost. Then we'll just find Leo, so there's a lot of damage presence removed. Meteor Strike's going to have to be huge. The Nano Boost is going to keep Kensho nice and healthy, but Greenfire's also out of mech, nowhere near towards getting back into that one, as well as Neo does find Haribo. So much healing lost.
Oh, in comes the Meteor Strike, looking for the target. Is he going to find anyone? Oh, the Zyphor just a little bit too late. The Nano Boost laying down on top. The Seismic Slap finds the kill. It's huge. It's Doofus. He's flying left and right. He's just taking names. No numbers, I'm afraid. The charge comes through. The rest of the team able to rally around it. And there's overtime ticking away. The Harriers send themselves to map number 5. We're heading to Lijiang. Oh, look for it. It's going to find 2, but the Coalescence is still there. Deadeye on the sidelines, not going to find anything either. 2 ultimates completely negated. The flashbang is there. There's the Rocket Barrage, and Kenzo finds yet another kill as well. Has the Earth Shatter. Is going to invest it. Not going to find anything because he was booped up, but the fight is won. And again, this is right down to the wire. They're going to be looking for that.
That's a massive stagger if they can find him.
No, they're not going to be able to get it. The bubble just keeping him nice and safe, but Haribo goes down. The Mercy not there. They have to fall back. 88%. They have to move towards the point. They have to try and get it. They don't have too much to work with either. They've got that Graviton Surge. It's going to be so crucial. Neo falls back. They have another Death Blossom. The Lucio has to move forwards. He has to try and invest it. But there comes the Graviton Surge. The Reaper should be able to get away. But no, he's had to fall back. The charge is there. Jazzy Choi, he's coming up huge. Able to take down Kensho. And this is the Vikings. They are making their final stand. And what a stand it is. The Mercy falls down. And with it, 6 players on the point, only 1 foul with the rocket barrage. The flip comes through, overtime is ticking away, and the Harriers meet their match, the Vikings taking it home. We're here with another match for you after the closely fought slugfest, the slobber knocker that was the Harriers versus the Vikings. We are going to be moving over to the Spartans versus the Swarm. They're in last chance saloon and losing your Doomfist early this late in the day. Really going to put them under the cosh. Tank's able to take the Pharaoh out of the sky. Meteor Strike is invested. Not going to be able to get through. And actually, the pin doesn't go. But out of nowhere, in sails the Doomfist. 8 seconds left. They need to touch the payload. They need to move forwards, but they're really going to have their work cut out for them. You can see the Wrecking Ball is over there, is contesting the shatter onto Lucy. Just sends her down, and actually they do manage to get it. There's the Graviton Surge, but they are counter-grabbed as well underneath the bridge. They're not going to be able to move past that point. But this whole time, I think there might have been a Wrecking Ball just continuously contesting at the moment, but they're being trapped in spawn right now, Blank. This is not fun.
This is not ideal Overwatch, basically. This is not ideal Overwatch conditions. But unless he drops down the pile driver, I don't think it's enough though. Overtime starting to tick away. Code Tank smacks Invin out of the way. And that's it. Spartans take the first one.
I wasn't listening to you because I was looking at what's going on screen.
John.
It's an absolute slaughterhouse. 5 kills going through for Katanks on that Nano Blade. Really, really worth it. Future Trunks just
I made a really
back into spawn. Do you want to do it again? Spartans able to take down Oasis without breaking a sweat.
I'm going to call 40 seconds and point B goes.
All right, okay. So that is going to be at the 5-minute flat mark. Let's have a look. Hazabella almost at that Earth Shatter with the first pick onto Battle Mercy. They're just going to speed straight onto the point. The rollout is there. And Mr. Tricks just booping the Reinhardt out of position. The charge is out. Leonia up in the high ground, actually going for the damage. Mr. Tricks being kept nice and healthy. Biotic Grenade out again. And they're just keeping everyone so healthy. They're pressuring it forwards. They've got 20 seconds left on your prediction. It seems like it's going pretty well. Pulse Bomb is there. And actually, Leonia gets taken down finally by Battle Mercy. In the meantime, though, Mr. Tricks just starting to boop the Reinhardt forwards. Coalescence almost able to keep him up and alive, and Battle Mercy's taking control of the high ground. 5 seconds left of your prediction, Blank. They only need a couple bit more percent, and they're starting to push people off the point. It is just past it, but they still might find a winnable fight here. The McCree is out, but Patchak's on the high ground. He's got the soldier. They're winning out the fight. It's just the McCree left, and there's the shots that they need. The cap comes out, and about 10 seconds after the prediction.
10 seconds shy.
I'll allow you that one. That was pretty sweet. Their first push, so
all right,
320.
I call 2:40.
Well, they have to get it done just at the moment. They don't have too long, you're right. Perhaps 320 was a little bit overzealous, but I still got 20 seconds on that side. They've already started to accrue plenty of charge. They're not wasting any time getting onto this point. The bubble is down. Leonia looking to mount around those stairs. Lucio starting to boop it out, but Patchak goes down early on to Battle Mercy on that Doomfist. They might be looking to swap it out. But Genji's still alive, and they traded onto Lucy. They're looking for the backlines. Diva up onto the high ground, but straight into the waiting arms of the Spartans. They get the D-Mech Reaper.
3 minutes
is
20.
playing the namesake hero, and already Battle Mercy going down. There's the oh dear, they're just getting taken down. Barnyard and Katanks just doing so much work. 3 minutes left on the clock. We might have a dead heat on it, Blank. They are still getting contested on out though, so you might actually be able to eke out the victory on this prediction. I'll give you that. Make sure you do check us out there, because we will be back next week, same time, same place, with more Overwatch Arena Clash.